Hello, hello. Welcome back to Ancient Egypt, guys. Ragnarok here with episode 4 of my Rome 2 Grand Campaign
As you request.
as the
Ready
Pharaoh
for orders.
Ptolemy II. Alright, so a few of our children have come of age. Beatrice, we had to disband her quickly because of this situation that we had. Alright, we're gonna have to leave a force here, a garrison force here, to defend. I just want to see if that mission is still available. Don't know why. When you load up the save, the events disappear for whatever reason. Kinda sucks. But anyway, where the fuck are the missions? Completely control 3 provinces. Construct the following building: library. Be at war with the following factions: Lucid. Subjugate the following catcher. Okay, so when we defeat this last army, we should get that mission, I think. Shoot. Which would be nice. We do definitely need to get some building done. And I do really want to start working on building a cavalry. Alright, so one of these... How many generals do we have in the field right now? I think we have 5 in the field. Yeah.
We are ready.
I
These guys are
lord.
both level 2.
At your command.
Alright, situation also. We're going to have a rebellion, or the possibility for a rebellion very soon. So we need to set up, get prepared for that. We might actually want to consider just hiring the 2 guys for the opposing faction, so we can murder them right away when the rebellion happens. Maybe position them right here and then leave an army here and just auto-resolve it and then come in and scoop up Jerusalem. That's what I'm kind of thinking, which means we're going to have to
Ready for orders. At your
get rid of a few
As
generals.
you request.
Or at least reorganize the armies a bit. Let's go with this: formidable fighters. Should be good.
What can I do for Egypt?
Got some levels up to do as well to dole out. Oh, love that campaign movement. I think that's probably what we're gonna do for his army, for Pharaoh's army. Just keep him moving as quickly as possible. And we'll go campaign movement here as well, I believe. Ah, shit. Unlocked at rank 5, so can't unlock it yet. Plus 2 melee defense for 2%. Melee defense for all units, that's pretty good. Minus 4% upkeep cost for non-mercenary units, that is definitely helpful. And this replenishment rate, probably these 3, and then yeah, probably these 3 are the only ones we'll put points in. Let's get the upkeep cost down for now. Up just a little bit there. And then you, sir. Yeah. So it doesn't seem like... I guess it's just this skill that's going to give us bonus campaign movement. There used to be one of these red skills for heroes that gave campaign movement as well. Doesn't seem like it's here. I think we're gonna go with Historian. This doesn't... plus 200% wealth from adventuring. I guess that's kind of helpful. But I don't think that helps the army. The plus 20% map movement range for this agent. So I think we'll go with historian. Just get these guys leveled up more quickly. And I'm just trying to wonder. Oh, that's kind of cool. Resourceful. For using him as an agent. I'm just wondering what else we want to do. For all spear armed units. But we don't have any spear armed units. This is fucking useless to us. Hoplite. Yeah. Fuck it. Historian is what we're gonna go with. Did anybody else level up?
How can I assist, Pharaoh? We fight
Alright, we're gonna
for
get rid of
you,
those
my
guys.
lord. Ready for orders.
Speak. I'm
Ready for
listening.
battle.
We are ready.
We fight for you, my lord.
Alright, I'm just wondering. So one general's gotta stay here. 2 generals have to move down to here. And then 1 general has to stay here to sort out the rebellion. And then we've got to get the 2
For the people.
My lord.
Speak.
other
I'm
generals,
listening.
which means these 2,
We're
I
ready.
think.
We fight for you, my lord. Ready for battle.
For the
Alright.
people.
I think I've decided what we're gonna do here. We're gonna replace you with oh, she's still characters. Is she traveling? Or it says she's a politician. Doesn't say that she's traveling. Alright, I don't think she's traveling, so why is she not in the
As a
list?
request.
Oh, that is her. Whoops. Whoops. Fuck, I'm an idiot. What else is new? Alright, we'll go with that.
I'm listening.
And definitely armor those bad boys. I just want to see if... Alright. Just want authority.
What can I do for Egypt? How can I assist, Pharaoh? I live to serve
I'm
Pharaoh.
listening.
What can
Alright,
I
let's
do
replace
for
you as well, sir. Ptolemy III. I think probably as well we're gonna make Ptolemy III the... Let's upgrade this also.
my lord?
Let's get over here.
We fight for you, my lord.
Alright, before I forget, let's put you back down here. Stand right there.
I never tire in Pharaoh's
And we want to deploy you. So it does actually affect the income. I don't know why the previous time didn't seem to... Let's get you come scout around here. So our next target is going to be Kush. Hopefully we can get some of that territory taken this episode. Let's move you guys up here.
Proceed.
Advance! Our advance Ready has for been orders. halted. To battle! On the move, my lord.
These are all the
We are ready.
Pharaoh's, all Pharaoh's children here.
We fight for you, my lord.
It's awesome.
Egypt
Ready
asks
for
much
battle.
of its
Keep
servants.
them moving.
That cannot happen.
We fight for you, my lord.
And
March!
should
We
be
cannot
able
pass
to
here.
safely auto-resolve this. Oh, why is the... Other general is not participating.
Retreat!
Hopefully we have
It's
enough
not
movement still to do this.
possible.
Ready for orders.
What can I do for Egypt? Make haste,
For the
men!
people.
Come on,
At once.
right in there.
We fight for you.
Oh, for
Run
fuck's
them
sake.
through.
Why the fuck? Oh, you gotta be
At your
fucking kidding me
command.
now.
What can I do
Gotta
for
be
Egypt?
fucking kidding me. You're out of movement?
Advance.
That is just
I
shit.
live to
Alright, well, it's still auto-resolve it with these two elephants, but still that's just really annoying. Hopefully we don't lose any units. Should be fine, I think. Alright, cool. Just release the
waiting for
captives.
more orders.
That's unfortunate. I would have liked to get all three of them experienced there. I don't know why the other
My
army
lord.
wasn't supporting there, but anyway, I guess it's not the end of the world. Go with that,
As you request.
and
Ready for orders.
spare armed units. Let's give you that. Wait. Ah, shit. Alright, that's fine.
We fight for you, my lord. Any man who drops is left behind.
Alright, you are gonna start making your way down around this way.
By footsteps.
And I guess
What can I do
can
for
link up with this army.
At your command.
Speak. I'm listening.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
We need to move.
Seems like too many troops to send back that way. Cyrene. We just need to keep an army stationed here in case these guys come over here, which probably half these number of troops would be perfectly fine
Ready.
to do that. Plus two, I mean, we could even just leave a general here and recruit new troops. That's also an option. Maybe we'll do that. So our income is going up a little bit, but ideally I want to be investing this money back into
How can I assist Pharaoh?
our
I'm listening.
At your command.
Ready for battle.
We are ready.
I live to serve Pharaoh. My lord.
back into our settlements. Holy shit. Words are hard sometimes. We'll wait till next turn to do that. We'll completely sort out these armies because
What can I do for Egypt?
actually
How can I assist? At once. Any man who drops is left behind.
we want to move you
On the move, my
down
lord.
this way. This being immune to desert, most of our troops are immune to desert attrition, which is freaking incredible.
Basta, damn you all.
I'm gonna move
At your
him
command.
down to here, and we're gonna transfer these troops over to this army, and we'll send her back to Cyrene, and she can act as garrison for Cyrene.
For the people.
Or, you know what, actually, no, that'll be fine. Whatever happened to that other general we had,
As
the
you request.
other female?
My lord.
What can I do for Egypt?
Did she get killed?
Ready for battle.
Roxana. There was another female that had in our party out of the nobles. That's weird. That had only one authority, but she gave a bonus to public order everywhere. +2 in all provinces. Definitely sure it wasn't her. General's effects. Yeah, definitely wasn't her. Anyway, fuck. Going slow as cold molasses here. Get you down here. And let's send you back down here to take a look. Probably deploy you right here to keep an eye on things.
My work is done.
Get some more experience, and then we'll have this spy keep an eye on things down, whoops, down this way. There we go, that looks good. And we have a tiny bit of cash left that we can invest, which I think best thing to do is sink it into our grain farms for now. This would be good too. So actually, let's go with a harbor here in Alexandria. Probably, what are we researching right now? So we're going to research these two, and then we're going to come back and research this, and then we'll go towards unlocking the royal barracks, which is going to be built in Petra eventually. Alright, so we just need to reorganize the armies a little bit when we get over here. Need to leave a force stationed here, and then the main body of the army will head south. I think that looks good. Alright, so last time, Rosalie David's book, we were still talking about the Nile itself and its impact on the creation of Egyptian civilization.
Now that words have failed, become
They've
a
declared war again.
It's the only way.
Let's see if we can get a peace treaty and get them to pay us for it again. To the north, the delta, an inverted triangle of cultivated land, presents an entirely different perspective. Here, the countryside fans out over an area some 100 miles in length and 200 miles in width at its northernmost perimeter on the Mediterranean. This flat, low-lying area includes land, lagoons, canals, and beaches, but this much of it is waterlogged marshland. Only some parts can be cultivated. Here today, fruit and cotton crops in particular are grown. At this point, the Nile spans out into two main and many lesser branches, and finally meets the Mediterranean at Rosetta in the western delta and at Damietta in the east. Fuck no, we're not gonna allow them to adopt our daughter. That's fucking ridiculous. It's costing us a little bit of money there, which is kind of shite. Holy fucking increase in rank. Oh, we've got an event here. What is this? Politics summary. Where is the... Okay, there it is. Requires attention. The local governor is hostile to your aims. He proclaims loudly to his peers and any who will listen to that you know not what you do and you should be in charge of the legions. Bribe to your side? No. Try to discredit. We are going to assassinate this guy. I mean, yeah, this would probably be the more reasonable thing to do, try to discredit. But we're definitely not going to bribe him to our side. That's fucking... But, yeah. Let's get rid of this guy. Make a fucking example of him. Kind of want to make Ptolemy the heir. How much, oh, he's got lots of gravitas. We'll wait till Ptolemy III gets some more gravitas. How much gravitas does she have? He's got more than her. Ptolemy... that's fucking completely useless to us. Yeah, let's give you the authority. Why did it... Yeah, we should be getting these guys married here, actually. Gravitics cost 20. What, oh, for fuck's sake. Unsuitable husband, -1 gravitas per turn. What's wrong with her husband? What the fuck? Well, that's some shit. Well, so long as she has lots of babies, should be fine. That's kind of shit. Unsuitable husband. Gotta be fucking kidding me. See here what happens if we...
Before you say anything, know
This
that
is
I
totally
have an
ridiculous. Is
amulet
this because our
against the
strength
evil eye.
ranking is
Dark sorcery will gain you north.
yeah, well, we're just gonna come down here and declare war on them again, or we could just wait till they declare war on us because they seem to have no compunctions about that whatsoever. Ooh, maybe we get this upgraded now. I think that's definitely gonna be good. Do that first. Alright, so what I want to do... Ptolemy is gonna head down to here. And...
Ready for orders. We fight for you,
holy
my
shit.
lord. You march. Your feet bleed. You march again.
She's gonna transfer these troops over to... Actually, let's just split it up.
Ready for battle.
Alright, and she's gonna head back this way. We're gonna station Roxana in Cyrene. We'll leave her at a half stack now. She can recruit more units here. And
My lord.
the defenders of the Nile, I guess we'll leave him here to deal with the civil war when it happens, which is going to happen in exactly 5 turns. Or the possibility for it happening will be in 5 turns, so it might not actually happen in 5 turns. And then Bernice
At your command.
and
I don't care.
Lysimachus.
Egypt,
Get you guys
much of its
catching up with Pharaoh.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about these skills for the heroes. I guess the adventuring is good. Plus 100 wealth from adventuring. Where does it tell us how much he's making from adventuring right now?
Ready for battle.
I'm not even sure. Alright, well, we'll go in historian for now.
May the blessings of Isis
At your
be
command.
upon you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, you know what?
We're ready.
How can
Don't.
I assist Pharaoh?
As you request.
I don't know, I guess that's okay. He's gonna have to recruit some more units.
Ready for battle.
Alright, we'll just leave it like this. There's nothing else we can do. We spent all the cash we have. So I guess we'll hit another end turn. Unassigned skill points. Who's got unassigned skill points?
What can I do for Egypt?
What does Pharaoh
Oh.
wish of me?
-4 recruitment costs in local promise. Let's go research rate
How can I assist Pharaoh?
once again, and somebody else leveled up. It must be one of our spies down here.
I am no one.
Oh my, +2 replenishment. Here an army. This would actually be pretty good to put in the armies. I do like this lookout thing. Yeah, see, usually the heroes have something like this in their skill tree as well. Anyway, let's go with a lookout for now. He's deployed. Just gonna deploy you for now, just to get a little bit of experience while we're going through this. All right, I'm gonna end the turn. The valley and the delta are therefore distinct, but they are independent, and neither could survive without the other. The Nile is the great unifying force, and indeed without the existence of this river, Egypt would simply be a desert. The political borders of modern Egypt form a large rectangular area, but apart from the delta and the cultivated land on either side of the Nile, the rest is desert. The rainfall in Egypt has always been negligible. The winter rains of the Mediterranean reach the northern part of the delta, but in the south of the country, rain is an exceptional occurrence. Research complete. Very good. Mission successful. Master your military understanding is unquestionable. Might I suggest, however, that we focus efforts on developing our art of war. Research and technology in the following category: management. Mission issued. Common interest. Capture any settlement. Okay, cool. Think we can do that. Action destroyed Epirus. Alright, Roxana. Headed to Cyrene. I'll be stationed as garrison. And Ptolemy III. Just wondering if we should.
Ready for orders. Ready for
Alright, actually, let's.
Ready for orders.
Let's keep moving. Get you to there. Get you to there. You come take a look down here, what we got going on. One army. I feel like there's another army in here. Possibly.
Rest a while.
We fight for you, my lord. March.
And then, just wondering if we should transfer over these troops to her army.
At your command, what can I do?
I mean, this should be sufficient amount of force to take them on.
We fight for you, my
I don't want to really do any more recruitment at the moment.
Pharaoh. What can I do for
Alright, I'm going to start moving you this way.
Egypt asks much.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to recruit. What the hell is the name of him? Their leader is Agapios. We're going to recruit him. And we're just going to sit him here, and then we'll be able to crush them right away. But he's gonna need more troops though. How many more turns do we have before that? Burning through end turns like crazy. 4 more turns. Agapaios, there he is. And we're gonna give him just wondering what is the worst possible unit we can give him. These are all pretty good units. These peltas could be actually pretty dangerous to the war elephants. Royal Guard. I think Scythe Chariots. I think the Royal Thorax Swordmen are the weakest of these units.
Ready for battle.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna position them over here, and then
At your command.
probably get this army to full strength. Might even actually maybe hire some more ballistas.
Ready for battle.
Definitely got to get some. Oh, son of a bitch! Forgot about this. We're lucky we didn't get slums here. Very lucky. We'll just go with the farm for now. Do definitely need to probably put a temple here when this when we get the growth. I want to see the breakdown there of the growth. Where the current growth rate 14, accumulated growth 39, growth required for population surplus 52, buildings, characters, technologies, and food. Alright, cool. Alright, things are looking good. Maybe we can hit another end turn. In antiquity, agriculture was dependent on the annual inundation of the Nile. This flood made Egypt habitable and enabled crops to be grown and animals to be reared along the riverbanks and in parts of the delta. Here, in these regions, the earliest centers of habitation were established. Indeed, Egypt's situation was most aptly described in the words of the ancient writer Hesychus, who claimed that the country was literally the gift of the Nile. As a river, the Nile has always intrigued historians and geographers. The longest river in Africa, it runs from south to north, and the location of its source and the cause of its inundation puzzled many ancient writers and explorers. When the Greeks and Romans began to first visit Egypt as tourists and explorers, they speculated about the source of the river and the cause of the inundation. Brave the king, Lysimachus, Agrippus. Wait, who just died? Somebody just died? Natural causes. Oh, cool. That's fucking amazing. That is fucking amazing. The festival of Thesmophoria offered Greek women the opportunity to praise the fertility goddess Demeter and grieve for the time she left Olympus in search of her kidnapped daughter Persephone. Abducted to the underworld and fed pomegranate seeds by Hades, Persephone was compelled to return there for several months of each year, giving rise to the barren season of winter. Only women could attend Thesmophoria. Any man who approached paid a heavy price in law. The celebrants would ascend the hill to grieve and wail, and ate nothing but pomegranate seeds in Persephone's honor. To amuse and delight Demeter, the women hurled insults at one another. Finally, the rotting remains of piglets, which had been placed in the pits before the festival, were retrieved and mixed with grain. These were planted in the soil to bring life from death and ensure bountiful harvest. Alright, cool. Plus 25% wealth from agriculture and plus 4. Drill master, very nice. Alright, cool. Plus 4 public order as well. Things are looking good. Nice and quiet. She can't quite reach there. And we'll probably recruit some more troops for her, just so we're better equipped to... Ah, fuck, every time. Better equipped to deal with any invaders. Yeah, as soon as this unlocks, we've got to get the cultural effect going here. So we're at 56%, I guess, right now. Alright, so that dude died, leaving just this guy. He is a patriot, which is not as bad as the other guy's trait, but still, these guys need to go. Likes Greeks. That's not too bad, actually. Thirst for power -10. I mean, we might be able to manage these guys actually if we were an empire. But we're gonna get rid of them anyway. What the hell is his name? Jason. Alright. It's easy enough to remember. Well, actually, let's recruit him in Jerusalem. That way we know where he is. There he is. And we'll give him Braves of the Pharaoh. Maybe it'll be good luck. Maybe he will die of old age also. That would be great. We'll give you the Royal Thorax. I guess we can put you right in the settlement. And then you, sir, are just going to position on the border. How many troops can we recruit per turn? Alright, we can recruit quite a few per turn. We don't necessarily need them just yet. I want to get him to full stack, but before we do that, might as well invest a little bit in our home provinces. Actually, I think I want to get this going first. Yeah, this will give us more money initially. Need to get this province, the building going. Definitely want to do this grain market soon. Where's the capital? Capital is here. I think it's probably better for us to come down here, take the capital, and then come up here and mop this up. And then if these guys look like they're going to come this way, we could send an army back here to defend this. But I think what we're gonna do is come down here and take the capital first, and then come back this way. I think they just have the 2 settlements, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're just should be just the 2 settlements. And we should be able to attack it next. Whoa. Now it's going to take a couple turns to get down here. Put you in first march. Yeah, we're trespassing. I don't care. Yeah, we'll keep going with this. Trespassing on Kush, yep. Know all about it. Really want to get these ballistas in Ptolemy's army. Yep. I do know all about it. What size armies are these? Just wondering if we should leave her there and start recruiting some more troops. And just let these 2 handle this. Though I do kind of want to get her experience as well. So I guess we'll bring her along for the ride.
What does Pharaoh wish of you?
Yep. I got you.
What can I do for
Level it up as well. Continue. Giving you philosophy. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Got 3 more turns. Alright, next turn we'll start recruiting the troops for him. How are we doing for public order, actually? Jerusalem is at 5. Over here, 9. I think we can definitely justify bumping the taxes up 1 level. Yeah, still at a positive there, at a positive there. We're at a negative there, but that's not a big deal. Not too worried about that. Alright, so that looks good. We are cruising along here. Why is this not... I guess maybe next turn it's going to be full? Lysimachus has a... It's leveled up.
My lord,
Pharaoh.
at your command.
There he is. Let's go campaign movement.
We are ready.
I guess that doesn't come into effect till next turn, maybe?
What can I do for Egypt? Swift and
I'm
silent.
just gonna deploy you.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Alright, yeah, I guess that's all of their 3 armies. What's the garrison like here? 9, not too bad. Alright, the most famous of these writers, Herodotus, expressed his ignorance of the facts about why the Nile behaves precisely as it does. I could get no information from the priests or anyone else. What I particularly wished to know was why the water begins to rise at the summer solstice, continues to do so for 100 days, and then falls again at the end of that period, so that it remains low throughout the winter until the summer solstice comes around again the following year. However, it was informed by Egyptian priests, and his own observations led him to agree with this conclusion, that most of the country had been built up by silt from the river. Another increase in rank. We're really cruising through a lot of end turns here. How old is Ptolemy? He's 45. 45. I really want to make him the heir. Can we not even... Can't even do that? Oh, because we used up some of his gravitas to get him married. That's why. And his wife. Unsuitable husband. Why does she have an unsuitable husband in her household? Like that doesn't make any sense. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with this dude. He's a gentleman. We're gonna get you married. And we should probably get you married too. Start with you. Good, good. How is this dude? Oh yeah, +2 zeal, very nice. Cool. Alright, she did well. Maybe we will leave her as the heir. Even though I'd like to keep Ptolemy. The name Ptolemy as the anyway. As the pharaoh, but I guess that's okay. Alright, got another marriage. How did he do? Alright, cool. That works too. Alright, good. Looks good. Agorous. Alright, let's take you out of force march. Just move you to there.
On the move, my lord. At ease.
And we'll go with athlete. Get that bonus to campaign movement. And we'll just move you there. Ah, son of a bitch. They are moving back this way, so...
We are ready.
How big is this stack? 15.
Ready for battle.
What is the garrison here? Diaspora. It's only 6.
For the people.
What do we got for mercenaries? It's pretty much in range to hit it.
A man has many faces.
Thing is, as soon as we do this attack, that's going to...
Pausing to contemplate death.
I cannot go there.
Alright, well, we'll just start recruiting some troops for you. In the meantime,
Prepare yourselves.
don't think they're going to attack us. It looks like we're getting the reinforcements, so
Ready for
6 and 6 is 12. And then we might have to pick up a couple mercenaries next turn. Just to bolster our lines for a little while. These guys are not too expensive. 98. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Just pick up a couple mercenaries just to defend this.
we're ready.
Actually, what's in this army? No, you know what? We won't need the mercenaries.
West.
I think in a defensive situation with elephants, there's no way they can beat us. Alright, we'll be fine there.
Fight for you, my lord.
Provided they don't... The only chance they have is if they do the attack right now. They preempt us. Do a preemptive attack against us. Alright, how are we doing over here? Public order is only at 1. This guy is massing some troops, eh? Alright, we might want to start recruiting some more over here. Definitely don't want these idiots coming over here. If they declare war on us, we'll be stretched a little bit thin, especially with this 2 turns remaining on this.
What can
Yep.
I any
Whoops.
man
I'm gonna
hold
put you
arms
in camp,
behind?
and
At your command.
next turn we'll start recruiting some more troops for him. Definitely don't want to give him armor. Alright, this looks good. Let's the end turn once again. Today, it is known that the inundation has always been caused by the rains falling on the highlands of Ethiopia, which feeds into the Nile, causing it to rise and swell. Until this century, the subsequent flooding of the riverbanks deposited rich black silt across the parched soil, which created excellent fertile conditions for growing crops. This annual miracle is started by the heavy rains in Ethiopia from June to September. Until the later part of the 20th century, as the inundation moved northwards, it reached the first cataract in the 4th week of June. The full height of the water was visible at the delta apex towards the end of September, and 2 weeks later, the inundation began to subside. By the end of October, the river had returned to the confines of its own banks, and in the following April, it would have reached its lowest level. The countryside again became parched and dry until the cycle repeated itself. Silver Tongue, our envoys have discovered a woman in foreign village who seems to be blessed with the power of persuasion. We could hire her to assist in future negotiations with foreign nations. What do you say? Yeah, we'll definitely hire her. Important character. Or we could do +6 loyalty for our parties. Let's hire her. Get an important character. Increase her rank. Mission failed. Treasury +5. I guess we had to raise an army at the following settlement. Yeah, we had to do it actually at that settlement. Oh well. What can you do? Alliance forged. Pergamon and Rhodes war declared. Oh, Axum and Kush are at war. Roxana lazy. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's because we've got her sitting in the settlement there. I forgot about that. I forgot they get negative traits when they just sit in the settlements. It's better just to keep them out, and totally forgot about that. Anyway, let's build this thing. And actually, ooh, do we want grain market or library first? Kind of tempted to get rid of this now. So we probably don't need more artillery than what we've got at the moment. Alright, so let's get that many of them. Actually, we'll recruit artillery next turn for this army, and then we'll get rid of this building. And that 8 artillery should be plenty early game for us to work with. Alright, so we finished this. It's good. We're going to continue down this line shortly, but I just want to get shoot, those are really good too. I want to get this because I want to be able to build those aqueducts. I'm actually tempted to get these two as well. It's only 4 turns, and then we can finally focus on going towards professional soldier league, because it's going to be a little while before we get over here anyway and take that province completely, because we're working on, it's going to take us a little while to get Ethiopia first. So Ethiopia, and yeah, we've got time, so it's not a huge rush, and we're pretty much crushing everybody as it is right now. Yeah, she should be fine there. And maybe you can even sabotage these guys. Give it a try. Okay, recouped the cost of the attempt. And leveled up, that's good. Or we could put him level 2 of that. Can rob an enemy agent. I think we're gonna just put it in that for now. I wouldn't mind getting the unlocking the poisoner trait. Let's have you come over here. Keep an eye on these guys. Yeah, if they do that attack, we should be able to crush them with the elephants, especially in a defensive type situation.
We fight for you, my lord.
All right, Pharaoh's leveled up. He's kind of getting to that age though where we have to start worrying about him dying of old age. Unfortunately, we've gone through this so bloody well fast. The end turns, that is, anyway. Alright. Get down here. And we're gonna declare war. Ooh, actually, you know what? Before we do that, they're at war with these guys.
Speak, my friend. Unburden yourself.
Let's see if we can get a little bit of something out of them. Join war against Kush. Yep, we're gonna do that. And see if we can get a little bit of money out of them. Come on. Come on. Alright, never mind. So we could get a little bump to our treasury, but it's not the case.
I will save a special arrow just for you.
Oh, that's
Look
nice.
for me on the battlefield.
I will be looking for you, my dear.
Let them cower before our might. I live to serve Pharaoh. Setting forth in Pharaoh's name. Your next command, my lord.
Alright, let's see what that does for the odds. Could even auto-resolve this. But we haven't done a siege yet with
siege to the settlement. What can I do for you?
the ballistas. I think we'll.
On the move, my lord.
I think we will definitely fight it. And I know we're close to the hour mark, so this is obviously gonna be a little bit of a longer episode because this siege is probably gonna take us maybe 20 minutes. But we'll see if let's see if we can do it quickly, or at least relatively quickly. Decent amount of force in there against us. Once we get that elephant in there behind the walls, it's gonna be no problem. No problem at all. Alright, looks good. Where is our reinforcements coming in? Coming in from right over here, eh? Alright, cool. What we're gonna do is leave the ladders over here on this side. And go for this gatehouse. And then from this side, we're just gonna bombard the fortress and break through it. This is actually, holy shite. Actually, maybe there is a victory point here. But that's the main victory point, I think. Oh, there's 3 victory points. It's actually a pretty big settlement. Quicker to get to there. Holy shit, it's just this bridge here and this bridge here. Actually, I'm thinking we attack this side here. Because if we attack here, we're going to be stuck on these choke points. We'll secure this entire half of the fortress, and then if they still have troops over here, we can come over from the 2 bridges. We'll have this army, the reinforcing army will secure this section, and then over here Ptolemy can secure this section. So get our old ballistas lined up, smash down these towers. Begin with. And Pharaoh right there. Alright, I think that looks good. We're gonna go with flaming round. Start it up and shoot there, and you can shoot there. I wonder if we should have maybe moved the ballistas a little bit closer, or set them up a little bit closer.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Would have a little bit better range, or better better accuracy. What I'm trying to say. Anyway, we'll let them work on that while we get you boys set up over here. Head over towards the ladders. How are we doing here? Yeah, alright, let's fucking move up. Actually, let's move up the whole army.
Ready for orders. Understood.
Move up to there, that should be good. Should have a little bit better range. 34%, 38%.
General!
Guys, slow down.
For Egypt!
Don't need to go so fast. With the ballistas. Oh yeah, this is why I love Rome 2, and it's looking good. They've definitely improved the graphics. I mean, it looks fucking shinier than ever. That's for sure. Alright, you guys are just going to stand right there. Need to secure this first and secure these towers so the elephant doesn't get shot as they're making their way in. And these troops can get on these towers here. How are we doing? Are you guys in position?
Yours to command!
Alright, actually,
Field artillery awaiting orders!
keep shooting.
Ballista! Take aim!
Need to make sure we save enough to create a breach here as well. Fucking terrible aim. Should have just positioned them closer in the
Yours
first
to
place.
command!
Love the sieges in Rome too. Catapults. I don't know. Don't have a lot of use for the ladders, but in this kind of situation where we've got a reinforcing army, and they'll actually be quite helpful.
The enemy's tower
I
has
don't know.
been
I
destroyed.
find the
Ballista!
targeting with units and stuff very
At your service!
wonky
Loose!
when you're trying to get on the ladders and on the walls and stuff like that. I'd rather just create breaches and move through the breaches with the troops. They seem to respond a little bit better that way. You guys in position yet? Not yet. I'm gonna have to give them a little rest over here as well.
The walls are breached.
Let's actually slow down a little bit. Got a breach here. Good stuff. Create a breach there as well. How we doing for ammunition? We're starting to run a little bit low.
Ballista! Field artillery
You guys
ready!
shoot there,
Ballista!
and you guys shoot right there. We'll create a nice wide gap for us to come in here.
Egyptian infantry! Preserve the mighty Pharaoh!
The walls are breached.
Egyptian
Let's actually put you guys in a double line, and oh shit, I did not, damn it to hell,
Ballista!
didn't mean to.
Egyptian infantry! Ballista! Ready to march! Organize yourselves!
Fuck, got those. We've got the ballista locked into our group. How do we ungroup this?
Formation unlocked!
There we go. Alright, you guys move up.
At the
And
double!
we're gonna put you in double group, or double line.
At speed!
Start moving
Double time!
into the city. You guys can move slow though.
Ballista!
And ballista, let's move you guys to there, and just save your last bit of ammo. Put it to do some bombing somewhere. Desert cavalry, this shouldn't be a problem. You guys have had a little bit of a rest.
Egyptian infantry! Sting and
Get on this
Talizas!
bad boy.
At the ready! As you say, my lord!
These guys on the edge are a little bit more
For
tired.
Egypt! Ready! Marching order! Orders, my lord!
Winded.
Egyptian infantry!
Alright, let's start moving to the walls.
Your command!
Oh, they've got. I have a little bit of a fight over here. How the fuck?
Infantry at your
Alright,
command.
there we go.
Pikemen awaiting orders.
Pikemen.
Egyptian infantry.
What the fuck? We still have units of pikes?
At your command.
Motherfucker, I thought we got rid of the pikes.
Egyptian infantry.
That sucked. The pikes are gonna be pretty useless on the walls.
Quick march. Malay infantry. Egyptian infantry. Malay infantry ready. Egyptian infantry.
You guys move in behind this one. You guys move in behind them.
We serve the
Guys,
mighty
start
Pharaoh.
making your way to the walls.
Malay infantry ready.
You guys start making your way to the
Deliver
wall
them
there.
to their gods.
Then you two
What are your orders?
move behind them. And you two move
Quick
behind them.
march. My lord. Egyptian infantry. Kudos. Awaiting orders. Advance at speed. Proud sons of Egypt. As you say.
Alright, that should be good. And
Ready.
where are those pikes?
We are at your command.
Pikes will just keep them in reserve here for now. The elephant, get them a little bit closer. How are we doing here?
Orders, my lord.
Ready to move in.
At speed.
Move it up like so. Where's Pharaoh?
Double time.
Alright, yeah, we've got a bit of a fight on our hands over here on the walls. Would be nice. Maybe should have left a ballista over here to smash some of this down, but more or less on well, they've got some defenses here, but the bulk of their defenses are over there. So
Egyptian infantry.
alright, send these in a couple guys at a time.
Egyptian infantry. Egyptian infantry.
Start
Ready
moving
march.
to secure this
Egyptian
fortress.
infantry. Malay infantry ready. Orders.
You guys move over there.
Ready.
You guys move in here.
At the double. Egyptian infantry. Malay infantry at the ready. Orders, my lord. Charge. Egyptian infantry.
Should be okay there. See how we're doing over on this side.
Egyptian infantry.
Sons of the Nile. Egyptian warriors.
Egyptian infantry.
The men are wavering.
Oh shit.
Awaiting orders. Forward orders. At the double. Proud sons.
Gotta get up there and help them.
We await your orders.
Egyptian infantry.
These guys are taking the bulk of the
For the Pharaoh. Strength unto him. Ready to march.
come on.
Proud sons.
Use that fucking ladder. How are we doing over here?
Egyptian infantry. Malay infantry. Advance.
A little bit of damage from their slingers. Should be able to break through soon. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Egyptian
Get the
infantry.
fuck moving up there.
We have captured the gates.
Thank you.
Defensive position.
Come on. Use this ladder. There's a ladder right there. May end up losing a couple units here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Need to get
This
a
is
guy
a shameful
to
display.
flank there.
Orders, my lord.
Bring one of you pikes over here. One of you right here.
Infantry at your command. Sons of Egypt orders. Egyptian infantry.
I mean, if we lose units here, we can just replace them anyway. They're, like I said, it's the beauty of hiring cheap units. They can be replaced anywhere, pretty much.
Malay infantry at the ready.
She's wavering and
For Egypt! Forward!
Fighting down there. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Definitely, we need to get that gate. We've got these guys pincered here. It would be nice to get another unit in behind there. Okay, you guys can hop up there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh,
Egyptian warriors awaiting orders.
see if we can get some of these guys in behind here.
Infantry at your command.
Get in around them. Should be able to muscle our way through this.
General! Ballista! Orders!
You guys to there. Shouldn't be taking this long to get through this mess. Guys, get in behind.
Egyptian warriors. Malay infantry.
What are you doing over here? Fuck, I hate restrict camera. Holy shit, do I ever hate restrict camera. I want you to take this gate. Oh, for fuck's sake, can you not be... Just come over this way. Why the fuck can't you... What the hell are you doing? There you go. Holy shit. Alright, I need you up here. I need to get in behind there. I wonder if we can lower our pikes on... This is not shooting. Maybe we can get through here with the elephants. Can you guys... Let's target the wall there. See if we can get the elephants to break the door down. That will work.
Infantry. Engage. We serve the mighty fellow.
Okay, we'll run over here.
We have captured the gates.
We'll actually go deal with them.
Orders.
Doesn't look like they've got anybody over there.
For the pharaoh.
It's hard to say.
Order him.
We'll just continue pushing through here. Get into this part.
Melee infantry at their
Come on.
ready.
Well, I guess we have to capture it before we can actually use the... I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Before we can use the steps. Can we get down there? Yeah. Alright, good. Alright, you... Yeah, we can't drop the pikes. It's unfortunate. This would be a perfect situation for pikes. Ah, shit, we're taking damage from that tower there. On the opposite side. I want to get these elephants in there, but...
Egyptian infantry.
Fuck. Having a real struggle of it there. Got these guys pincered.
Proud sons of Egypt. Engage.
Might not be able to get the gates over here. They positioned more troops over here than I was really expecting. Actually, let's move you guys around this way. Oh shit. These guys are routing. Can we give you... Maybe we can get them to inspire them.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Guys, get in behind these guys. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose some troops here by the by the feel of things. The way this is going. Come on, surely you guys can get it.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, these guys down
This is
here.
a shameful display.
It's unfortunate.
Your orders.
Come on, how many guys are winning here?
Ready to march. Quick march.
Putting up a much better fight than I was expecting. I
One of our
really
units
wasn't
has used all its ammunition.
really was not expecting them to defend the walls over here like this.
For Egypt.
Alright, you guys keep moving. Need to get some of you in behind here. Get around.
Egyptian infantry.
I mean, the other option, we could bring the... Oh, for fuck's sake, they're getting hit by the tower bring the elephants all the way around there, though, they'll be fucking exhausted by the time they get over here. Oh, they're falling back. Okay, good. These guys are falling back.
What are your orders? Egyptian warriors!
Oh, where are you guys going? This way.
Orders!
Guys, come over here. Actually, I want one of you in behind here.
Egyptian infantry!
One of you right there.
Order, my lord! At the number!
Get these guys lined up in here.
Egyptian infantry! For the pharaoh!
Finish this up. See if we can get you guys into here, and we can potentially bomb the center. All right, we should be okay to finish these guys up on the walls.
We have captured the gates.
Now get the elephants in, and I want to capture this tower as well. Alright, finally get the elephants in here. Yeah, definitely, I think after Ptolemy the First dies, we'll scratch the idea of having the pharaoh in a royal guard and just stick with the elephants, because if we had had those elephants over here, we would have gotten through this side of the map much quicker. Can any of you guys get in behind? I imagine you should be able to. Taking forever up here on the walls. I think we're almost finished here. In behind.
Melee infantry at the ready.
Guys, finish up this.
We await your orders.
Get you guys over here.
We await your command.
Let's get Pharaoh into the action.
At speed.
Royal Guard. Yeah, it's probably not a lot of units left here.
More elephants. For honor.
Slave infantry.
To the pharaoh. Strength unto him.
Okay. Don't actually need your help for that. Let's bring you this way. Good sir. On your elephant.
For Egypt.
And I guess you can come up here too. This guy's on the wall.
Hold position. 1,000 death.
Yeah, we're definitely taking a lot more casualties against these guys than we took against
We have captured a tower.
oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Keep moving.
March over.
You sir, get in there.
At your service.
Bring him over. Let's go stampede. And watch the carnage. Here we go. There's not a lot of them left though. Wow. That's one way to get
Our men
things done.
flee the field of battle.
Who the fuck is fleeing
This
the
is a
battlefield?
shameful display.
Seriously?
Egyptian infantry.
Guys are ridiculous. I can't believe they haven't broken yet. The enemy forces anyway.
Field artillery ready.
Can you guys... Oh, have you guys out of ammunition? One of you is taking fire. How the fuck is... Where are you taking fire from? Oh, son of a bitch. Tribesmen over here. And archers.
Ballista. Your orders. Field artillery awaiting orders.
This bomb over there. Actually, probably don't need to. And it's probably not a great idea, considering the troops are over there.
Commander, yet engage.
Alright, I think it's just this royal guard here. definitely took a lot of damage here, but these guys will replenish quickly and they can be easily replaced. This will maybe save us a little bit of money
Our general is under
on
attack.
upkeep. It's a little bit dangerous sending general in here, but I don't think the odds of him getting killed pretty low.
The gods protect us!
Get some of you guys in behind here,
Egyptian warriors!
putting up a good fight.
Orders! Break off! For glory! Our orders!
Just bring some more of these guys over. Should have probably secured this bridge here with a few troops, just in case they sent troops over here like they kind of did there, but luckily they broke for whatever reason. Alright, you guys finally got the walls here. What kind of shape are you in? Not great. I don't know, we may have even lost some units completely here. Not sure.
Yours to command!
This is it. This is the last fight. It's just the Royal Guard. Took us about 20 minutes, a little more than 20 minutes to get this battle done, so
Commander! For the Pharaoh!
it's not too bad. I guess we could have left it for next episode, but I
General!
really want to try to get at least one battle in each episode. I mean, we could be auto-resolving a lot of this stuff. Oh shit, actually taking some damage here on the elephants.
Riders, advance! Egyptian infantry!
Get in there.
Ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This
Come on,
is a shame.
just finish them off. Let's get out of here before we have something catastrophic happen, like a general go down. Probably shouldn't have them in the fight there, but oh well.
Melee infantry! Double time!
Alright, finally starting to break. Getting trampled by elephants. Putting up a good fight, these Royal Cavalry. There we go. $2,000 we lost there. Yeah, we took some significant damage on that one. Yeah. Definitely want to get more artillery in the field. Would have made that a little bit easier, but these guys put up a much better fight than I thought they were going to be completely honest. And they defending the walls there is where we lost a lot of the troops. But yeah, more artillery. We could have done more damage to them going into the city. Just smashing down the walls, killing troops while they're positioned on the walls. So definitely want to pick up a few more artillery, probably just 4 more, and then we'll just stick with 8 for now. Yeah, we lost 3 units completely. Probably will merge some of these units and just recruit some new ones. Just get a little boost to our treasury for now.
Your next command, my lord.
Alright, cool beans. Thank you so much for joining me, folks. Episode number 5 is going to be next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I will see you then. Have yourselves a great day. Ragnarok, signing out.